Yo, Billy Campbell here, the Fowl Hunter with Dr. Duck YouTube, presented by Federal Black Cloud. Get a lot of questions on choke patterns. All I'm gonna do today is shoot through some various kicks chokes. Today I'm gonna have to improve the modified and the extra full kicks chokes. Be shooting Federal Black Cloud number 2s, 3-inch shells. Be shooting them through the Rite Masimara. So we're just over 20 yards. This is the number 2 3-inch Federal Black Cloud through the Kicks Improved Cylinder Choke. I mean, honestly, 1, 2, 3, 6. I probably got 10 or so there. Everything else covers that bird up. We're gonna pull this, put a new target up, and we'll go to the modified. Take a look at it. This time we'll be shooting through the Kicks Extended Modified Choke. Again, it's a high flyer. Still 3-inch number 2 Federal Black Cloud. So we shot the improved, we shot the modified through the high flyer extended choke. This time again, we're just over 20 yards, which is really my favorite shot. We're gonna be shooting the extra full. You good?
Yeah.
Today we shot the improved, we shot the modified, we shot the extra full. In that distance, at least, you know, I'm not a brain scientist or a rocket surgeon, but I could say that all 3 of these ducks are dead. And at the 20-yard mark, may not be a significant difference on the spread. So while I got 3 dead ducks and I'm real happy there, we're gonna take a walk back and we're gonna look at all 3 chokes again from an extended range. We're gonna drop back to 35 yards this time and take a look at the same chokes and see what we have. I'm gonna pick up where I left off. I'm leaving the Kicks Extended Extra Full High Flyer in the Masimara. Still shooting 3-inch number 2 Federal Black Cloud. Now we're just about 35 yards out. I mean, still great coverage. Good pellets in the bird. Obviously, we've expanded the circumference of our pellets there. Going to the Kicks Extended High Flyer Modified Choke. Still 3-inch number 2 Federal Black Cloud through the Masimara, 35 yards. It's modified at 20 yards, modified at 35 yards. I still got a dead bird, especially that one. That's my favorite pellet right there, right in the old mouth. At that distance, what that choke is doing is providing more margin of error for you. So it's pretty easy to shoot this duck while it's sitting on the board while that dude's moving. We've expanded our circumference of our pellets here back where we started, right? Started with the improved cylinder Kicks High Flyer Extended Choke Tube at 20. We've extended that range to 35 yards and we'll be shooting that choke again. Still shooting 3-inch number 2 Federal Black Cloud through the Masimara. I got another dead duck. Went from 20 to 35, all 3 of those chokes we mentioned today. Again, the circumference of our pattern has grown, providing a better margin for error because you see less pellets here on the target. That's what's going to happen naturally at a further shot. But we got another dead bird. On the one thing I do see that I didn't see earlier, you can see this pellet coverage. This board is about 3 foot wide. My pellet coverage now has extended over the entire board. That's the first time I've seen that. Improved 20 yards. Modified 20 yards. Extra full 20 yards. Extra full 35 yards. Modified 35 yards. Improved cylinder kicks high flyer 35 yards. Less pellets at 35 than 20 in all three examples of my pattern, giving me a greater margin for error, which a guy like me could need, especially early in the year. All 6 of these are very dead ducks. Hope you'll catch us all season long on the Dr. Duck YouTube channel presented by Federal Black Cloud, of course with our family at Realtree 365.